Okay, guys, here we go. I'm trying out the new mic because everybody said that they couldn't hear. Most of the time I don't talk anyway. I just try to clean. It has been a rough week. My friend's mom passed away, so we've been dealing with that and going to the funeral home, having the funeral. It's just been a sad week. So I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm putting this up. So I called my lawyer's office and talked to them about if a person could try to work while they were waiting on their disability process. And they said, yes, you can try 20 hours a week, but make no more than $1,550 a month. So I'm trying to do that. So I fired back up my DoorDash app, and I'm going to try to do a little bit of DoorDash. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not because, you know, I have a lot of back issues. So as you all can probably see, my kitchen looks like crap. It looks like a tornado come through, but it's all right. We'll get it cleaned. Hopefully it's not too noisy. It'll cancel out some of the clinks and clanks of the dishes. So yeah, that's what we've been dealing with for the last few days. I want to tell you guys, cancer is such a bad thing. I've not been sleeping very well, so it brings your depression down. So I gotta have my coffee. So I am going to try to work a little bit to help get us through this because we have been struggling really bad this month. It just doesn't seem like, no matter how hard we try to cut back on stuff, it seems like it gets more and more expensive. Yes, I do have 2 drawers of silverware. All of my spoons are getting gone. Do y'all have problems with your spoons disappearing? Spoons and knives, I don't know what happens to them, but they all seem to disappear. So that's what's been going on in my world. Not very exciting life. I told my husband, I said, Lord, I hope this isn't a sign of what our life is going to be coming like. They said the older you get, the more trips you take to the funeral homes. I don't know if you all have ever heard that, but that's the way our little town is. We used to get tickled at my dad every time he come up from Rogersville. He was going to the funeral home. And we said, man, that's a pretty sad life when only thing you got to do on a Friday night is go to the funeral home. But he just, God rest his soul, he was a good man. So I usually don't do the dishwasher. I usually try to wash them. But with the amount of dishes I've got, guys, I'm going to put them in the dishwasher. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm being lazy. I got a ton of laundry to get done. I got a ton of dishes to get washed. And then I'm going to try to go out for a little bit and DoorDash. So I got that to do. Oops, sorry. I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm still learning this. It's the first time I've actually used the microphones. And I did get them off of Amazon by using Fetch rewards. Scanning my receipts, playing games, just trying to get a little extra gift card money so I can get things that I want. It's not things that I need, it's things that I want. And where I had broke my microphone in my phone, I needed this so I could do some videos. That way I could get more content out, being a little more consistent on what I'm doing, trying to get more people in. Oh, my life. a lot of dishes. You know, when your depression gets bad, you just don't want to do nothing. And I've really not wanted to do anything. I'm hoping these come clean. We had tacos the other night. Well, actually, we had them last night. Oh, goodness. So, I'll have to wash these pots because I don't think they're going to make it in here. I'm going to say this is probably 3 nights worth of dishes, y'all. Because I've just really not felt like doing dishes. I'm surprised Simon ain't over here yapping at me. Because usually when he thinks I'm talking to myself or something, he'll come and start a conversation with me. So, some soap going on in here. Let's scrub this sink out. So, I was going to ask you guys a question. How are you all doing with your budgets? Right now, I don't have a budget because we are living by the skin of our teeth right now. The economy in my area is really, really bad. We've already had 3 businesses to shut down because 2 of them was restaurants and 1 was a thrift store. And the thrift store lady said that her rent had went up, and you know, she's just not got a lot of people coming in. And so she said, you know, I had to close. And I was like, oh, honey, I'm so sorry, because, you know, that was her livelihood. So I don't know what people are going to do. I usually don't talk politics, you all, but I'm telling you, if we don't do something in November, we are just not going to be able to make it. And I think that's what they're trying to do, is push us into a communist country. I don't know. It's just times are hard for everybody. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people are starting their YouTube channels, is to show the real struggle of everything. You know, we went the other day, and I used to say, you know, we eat a lot of chicken and pork. Well, there's no more chicken. Chicken in our area, and it's probably everywhere else, but the cheapest pack of chicken that I could find was chicken legs, and there was 12 in it for $16. And I'm like, I am not buying chicken legs for $16. That's just, I can't afford it. And Lord knows we don't eat beef in here. And if we eat beef, it's hamburger meat. Because that's about the only cheapest thing that we can find. So, let's see. I think that's it that I can get over here. Okay, lay back down there, Fred. Move you here, put you there. There we go. I'll get these started, then I'll just start washing the pots and pans here. But yeah, I know everybody's budget's been about crazy. One of these days I may be able to get back to doing my budget, cash stuffing and savings challenges and all that good stuff that I used to love to do. I would really love to be able to just to get my back fixed. Oh, did I tell you all that? I know I put it on my community post. I was supposed to go have the epidural nerve block done. Yeah, when they called to get me pre-registered, they told me I had to have $2,000 up front, guys. And that's just crazy. Who can afford $2,000 up front? So I had to cancel it. I mean, I was like, and I mean, it's not like I've not already got over $1,000 in copays because the Biden, or what do you call it, the Obamacare insurance sucks. So we did apply for state insurance, but we've not heard anything back on it. So I don't know. I can't do anything. I had to cancel my doctor's appointment because I didn't have the copay money for it. And it's just a real struggle, everybody. It is a horrible struggle that a person cannot get the treatments that they need to get better. And it's just really bad. Sad times here in America. Of course, we all know if you're religious, I'm not downing anybody if they're not religious, but if you're religious, you know the time is coming for the good Lord to come home, come back, take us home. Try to live the best life you can while you can. And I pray for everybody. I really and truly do. I pray for everybody because I know it's rough on everyone right now. And in my area, the jobs are just minimum wage jobs, $12 an hour. That's our minimum wage in Virginia. And I'm going to be honest with you, if I could get out of the state of Virginia, I would. I would love to move down where my sister's at. My sister actually lives down in Pigeon Forge. She's down there with Dollywood and about 30 minutes away from Gatlinburg. And nice little town, good economy. Which, you know, she said her prices are high too, but her gas prices ain't. Our gas prices here is like $3.03 a gallon. And down there they're like $2.54. So go figure. I don't know what people's going to do. Everybody's struggling. Everybody is a struggling. I've got different colors of pots and pans too. I've got red pots and blue pots and silver pots. So yeah, nothing in this house matches. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I was just wondering how everybody was doing. Just wanted to talk to you for a little bit and see if you guys were doing okay. How's your budgets? I see everybody's budget went out the door, didn't they? Especially when your electricity bill goes up, your water bill goes up, your house insurance goes up. You're like, oh my gosh. I've seen somebody made a post on Facebook talking about their house insurance had went up. And no, it was their car insurance. Their car insurance went up. She called and they said it was due to inflation. And I'm like, what does that have to do? If you had no accidents, no speeding tickets, you got a good driving rate, you know, what does that have to do? I mean, your all's company is just ripping people off. Just like our grocery store in this town. I'll give you an example. We only have one grocery store in our town. And the other day I needed, well, I might have told y'all this sometime, somewhere, but I needed mayonnaise. So their mayonnaise was $5.99 a jar. Well, a couple of days later, we had run to Walmart to get dog food. And the same mayonnaise, same size at Walmart was $3.29. And I'm like, are you serious? Why is it like $2.79 cheaper? And it's because they're price gouging, because they can. Because they're the only grocery store. They have no competition, so they think they can just charge whatever they want to charge for it. So, yeah, that was another thing that bothers me about this town. Is that they charge whatever they want. They won't. Our town with the water lines, they charge us $7.50 a month for water improvement fees. I've not seen any water improvement fees unless it, or any water improvement to the lines unless it's in town limits. You've got some people out here in the like really royal places that has such crappy water pressure, and it's because there's water leaks all out through here, and they won't do nothing about that. And it's a shame. It's really a shame, guys. I'm gonna have to let this sit. This had pizza on it, and the cheese is baked onto it, so I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm gonna go start the laundry now. So I'm hoping this ain't really loud. Like I said, I've never, first time I'm wearing a microphone, and I don't know how the sound is going to be. I'm hoping it's good, because they're in my Gain Happy Flings. I love the smell of that one. I love Tide too, but I have to watch it because I think I'm getting allergic to it. Seems like every time I wash my clothes in Tide, I end up itching all day. So I'm thinking I might be a little allergic to it now. Funny how you get older, and I think a lot of it has to do with medicines too. You know, I think the medicines break down your immune system, and you just don't have the same tolerance. And of course, you know, everybody says the older you get old people skin. I'm getting old people skin, y'all. My poor old dog jumped on me the other day and absolutely ripped my arms a piece again. Now I'm just wiping over this because I scrubbed it really good the other day. Oh, I hear my baby girl. Where you at, sweetheart? Where you at, Luna? You in there aggravating Bubby? Come here, Looney. This cat is a lunatic. Where you at, sweetheart? Come here. What you doing? What are you meowing for? You don't never meow. Hey, here's Miss Luna. Look how beautiful she is. She's my girl. She's my girl. She don't like to be held a lot. There you go, sweet cheeks. Come on, you want some candy? You didn't get a treat this morning, did you? Huh? Come on. Here you go, baby. Come here. Come here, Luna. Right here. There you go, baby. There's your candy. We call it candy. It's temptation cat treats, and my babies love them. I think it jacks them up, though, because they get really crazy. So, I guess it's good that I talk to you all while I'm washing these dishes because they're actually getting clean. What did I do with my... Didn't I have a dish rack, y'all? Am I losing my mind? Thought I had a dish rag, but evidently I was using a scrubby brush. Using the scrubby brush. See if I'm talking to somebody. Or if I think I got an audience, I can actually clean. Oh, goodness gracious. My fall gnomes fell down. It's getting fall time, y'all. Getting fall. The weather's getting a little chillier outside. We actually need some rain in this area. We have been dry for 3 weeks now, maybe. And it is so sad. The grass is getting crunchy. And I don't know about you all, but I love going barefoot out in the yard. When you go out there now, you feel like you're walking on splinters or cactuses. What are those, thorns? But I hate shoes. Really and truly hate shoes. I know, I'm just swapping. I'm a swapping, as my grandmother used to say. Lord, I used to get so tickled at her. She'd go buy something, just take her hand and swap it. And I was like, well, that's one way to dust. Oh, goodness. Y'all, my grandmother, she was Pennsylvania Dutch. And I'm telling you what, she was the sweetest lady ever. She used to make the best homemade rice pudding. And I have tried every way I know how to make it. And I just cannot get it like hers. I have tried everything. I've tried it in a slow cooker. I've tried cooking it on the stove. And I just cannot get mine to turn out like hers was. Oops. She made the best chocolate chip cookies for Christmas, the best sugar cookies. Oh, we couldn't wait for Christmas for Grammy to make her cookies. Best thing I can do with cookies is buy the pre-made cookies and bake them. That's all I can do with cookies. Now, I can bake some cakes, but I can't do cookies and pies and stuff like that. So, everybody. I'm going to cut the video for right now. Well, actually, I just think I'm going to end the video. I hope you all come back and see me. And I just wanted to chat with you all while I cleaned the kitchen. Well, done the dishes anyway. I'll finish the rest of it later. I might get Michael to come in and sweep a mop for me because it kills my back to mop. But anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you for hanging around. I hope the mic wasn't too bad, and I will see you all later. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you've not already subscribed, subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. Not a thing. It just helps me with views and members and uh, throws it out, throws my video out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.